my sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 14th August 2020. The focus of our reflection, our vocation is not a contractual transaction or relation. Rather, it is a fundamental covenant which involves a perpetual commitment. The dignity of vocation calls for fidelity to live it. Today, we are clearly reminded that for us as God's children and as Christ's disciples, the beauty and the value of our relationships consist in fidelity. This applies both to relationship with God and with others as well. How rightly in the first reading, God affirms that we are in the bond of a covenant. This is marked by his committed fidelity. Even if we are unfaithful, he shall never fail to be faithful. And in the gospel too, Jesus drives our attention on to this covenantal bonding and the commitment thereupon. Jesus touches upon one of the crucial and disturbing factors in our modern families, and that is divorce, separation, and remarriage. The society has become so permissible that divorces seem to be an accepted norm, and thus they are numerous and frequent. Surely, we do not deny the difficulties and the challenges in the married life and agree that it is not always smooth sailing. But what is very alarming is marriages have become matters of convenience and self-interest. The sacredness of the sacrament of marriage and the fidelity and commitment to each other as lifelong life mates are getting blurred. Less of ego and personality clashes, more of humility to accept one's defects, more of patience to forbear, to adjust, and to persevere, and in sum, more love for the other will be the healing remedy to restore dignity, stability, and fidelity. In the religious vocation too, fidelity to God, that is, eunuchs for God's kingdom, must be the sole motive and not any other ulterior motives. And now the direction and the directive for our life. Convenience and interest are the guiding criteria applied to things and not to the persons and relationships. Concern and commitment are to be the ever-abiding and guiding principles of all married and family life, and for that matter, for any walk of life, for any vocation. Let us then today specially pray for God's grace of such fidelity, such commitment to this covenantal life.